Hello everybody and welcome back to Ova Magica, where we finally have the boutique open and the museum open. So now we can go on to do the Copper Cup, which is amazing. So we're going to have a shooting star tonight, so I probably need to spend today just wandering around the place, checking things out, doing stuff. So one thing I really need to do is to try and work out why these guys are... Oh, they are giving me stuff. Hello. Thank you. So I'm trying to feed them every day, and I need to get their temperatures right. So one thing that I can do for temperature regulation, if I have enough money, which I might do. I might have enough money to start to sort their temperatures out. Because if you have a little look, they say that they're unhappy with the decoration. They're all right with the temperature at the moment. Well, Penelope is anyway. They must like it quite cool then. They're happy with the cleanliness, and I need to pet them. Apparently. So if I pet them and feed them, there's a chance that they might be a bit happier and do things more. See, normally with, it's an interesting one, this game, because normally with games like this one, you get yourself, like, a box, or you get yourself, like, say Pokemon or something, you get just a general sort of, well, I think you do, it is sort of a big box that you put all of your Pokemon into, and it has several pages to it. Whereas this one, you can only have 4 at a time. And that's kind of crazy in each barn, and you've got to make a new... it's almost as if you've got to make a new thing every 4 of them you want. It's kind of crazy. But yeah, we finally actually have some eggs, which is great. Let me have a quick look at these guys and see what they're... Man, you want fish. Of course you do. Broccoli and soda. And berries. We could do those. Broccoli, soda and berries. I'm pretty sure we have those already in here. So... let's put everything else away. Oh, that's gold. Oops. Can I sort these now? Is that new? Have we always been able to sort? I've got a suspicion that might be new, but could just be me not know. Like, there's so much stuff in this game that I don't notice, and I don't know why. Because it's things that in other games I would notice. It's very strange in this game sometimes for me. Okay, anyway, never mind. More worms. And let's put the milk away. Fibre away. I must have accidentally transferred the fibre back. That was not the best, was it? Okay, I think that's good. So yeah, let's go and have a little chat with Flint. I'm also just going to have a quick look at the general sort of map and everything, and see how I'm doing with people. Like Ruby and Jade, I'm very close to getting some. So it looks like Jade is only playable until level 2. So once I fill up her heart, I've got to wait until the update. The update isn't going to be long though. The Claudia actually tweeted out on Twitter, or X, sorry. She tweeted out on X that she was going to update this in sort of, I think it was around the middle of November, so a couple of weeks. So Ruby will be playable till level 3, so she will have a level 2 and hopefully a level 3 cutscene. So will Flint. So will Lapis. Chiroy's only till level 2. which we're about to get, I think, at the moment. Carnelian is 3, 3, 3, 3, and 3. Okay. Not so bad considering. So I don't know whether it will stop me getting levels with her once it gets to the top of level 2. It just won't. Well, I'm guessing what will happen is the heart will be flashing, but there'll just be no cutscene to have. So yeah, I expect that's what will happen there. And then everybody else does have up to level 3. So okay, that's good to know. Oh, actually, before we go, let's do some copper. And you guys have been telling me to just do this straight out of magical storage, because I've been a silly Billy and not done that until now. So thank you for all those in comments that are like, why aren't you doing it this way? Also, those of you that are like, why didn't you notice the big plus arrow? I don't know why I didn't notice the big plus arrow, but we could have been like doing that the whole time. However, now I can just do loads and loads and loads of smelting all at once. Maybe we can only do 3. Oh, I don't have enough coal to do much more than 3. That is fine, though. Maybe we'll go and get some more coal, but that's great. I don't have to keep coming back to it, which was what was kind of driving me mad. So now I have eggs and milk, so what can we do with that? An egg makes the cream that they've been asking for this whole time, and milk makes me some cheese, so I can finally make my own cheese. Brilliant. Okay. Right, let's go and see Flint and see about some temperature control for the other blobs. Today in things that I wish I'd known. Mind you, I was always so short on coal that it probably didn't make that much of a difference to how quickly I got those things done. Right, hello. I would like to buy some stuff from you. Also, I'll talk to you. Those 3 girls are always together. They remind me of what Jade, Ruby, and Citrine were like as kids. Everyone used to joke that they'd superglue themselves to each other. Spiky and I have been close since we were young too. That's why we understand each other better than anybody else. And yet, I was the one that knew that Spiky had eaten all your stuff. You didn't know. Interested in something for your blobs? Yeah, I want to see what you got at the moment. So, there's a litter box so that they don't poop everywhere. I'll try and get that at some point. There's a blueprint for an air conditioner, a blueprint for a heater, or a blueprint for a thermostat. Set the temperature to a fixed. Let's buy that and see what I can do with it. I don't know whether I'll need the heater and the air conditioner to make them work, but if I do, I'll get the money together. I will work it out. So again, sheep and pigs here. Sheeps and pigs. Yep. I'm so good at like knowing stuff. Thanks a bunch. Come again. Okay, cool. So just thinking like let's also go and do our we've got 5 days now where we can just sort of try and make things better on the farm and plant things and get a bit of money from planting, that sort of thing. But honestly, I just prefer getting money from like going and fighting bosses because it's just you get so much in one go. How long is it going to take you to get 5 grand from doing like plants? Ages. You just go and do the slime boss and get like 5 grand. Okay, so my opponent's going to be Rodney, and Rodney would be best against Cloud Moon Flower, who is way over leveled for this. And then I need to go around and oh, someone was saying that what they did was they leveled up Jasper by constantly fighting against him. And yes, when he then went into the blob worlds with them, he was a really high level. So that's another thing that if I started this again, I would probably battle Jasper lots with my, well, actually Jasper, yeah, with my like water type. And then I would take him into the plant world, the forest room world, and he'd be brilliant. He just like, we just slam through it. So, and that's one of the things I'm struggling with is getting things done quickly enough in there. So if I could then just run that super fast and all the battles were just like a couple of turns each, and then boom, 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 get several thousand out of it. Brilliant. I mustn't forget though, because to fuel up my skateboard, my steam board, and to go collecting those star shards, because they're another way of getting lots of money too. So let's go in. I feel I'm an idiot. I just put the weakest character against. Well, let's see how we do. I put the weakest character in against this one. It's strong against me. It's stupid. However, I am like 6 levels higher, so we might be able to do it anyway. Let's do dash attacks. So I'll just level up dash attack in here. Because at least that's a neutral thing. I can't believe I was so dumb. A nice big healing. It's effective and it's still not doing that much damage just because of the level difference. The level difference is huge. That's a shame because this would have been an amazing level up for Warbler as well. Yeah, my brain leaked out of my ears when I decided to do that, didn't it? Cool. I received a league qualifying point. Right, let's... I'm going to buy a soda. I know I have some at home, but I think I'll keep the ones at home for days when I can't use them. So let's feed that to you. And then I'm going to find some ways to level up Warbler. So the first really good way is this lady here. Probably about level 32 at this point. Well, okay, we'll go against Duty. I will try. I'll see. Duty is quite high level at this point. We've used this a bit too much. The other good one is Kurt. Right, Duty is going first, actually, so why don't we defend? Because that might be... Yeah, it didn't do too much to us, so that's brilliant. So skill, ice crystal. Might get a level up this time, which will be brilliant. Perfect. Hurrah! I've got another soda. Absolutely awe-inspiring. The vendor and his Blob decided to train harder to catch up to you. Here's Blob. Oh, I've been calling you a girl this whole time. I'm so sorry. Alright, so... I wonder about the chef. Okay, so fire against leaf. Do a few battles today, maybe. I've got nothing else to do until the Star Shard event, so may as well. Ooh. Interesting, that's quite a tanky blob that we're against here. And we got a blobber tea. Oh, that's where we get that from. Nice. Tossed, sauteed, and burnt to a crisp. Chef and Poe are determined to win next time. What else have you got? Can I buy those bobas off you? Oh yeah. Frost Prince lunches and blobber teas are from this guy. Good to know, because they've wanted that before as well. I try to pay attention as much as I can to what you can buy everywhere. Sometimes it's hard to remember, though. I get it. You need a minute to process how amazing this menu is. Wahahaha. Okay, so... they're wanting certain lunches. Right, let's go back to the barn and try and make this... if I can, anyway. I don't know what the ingredients for it are going to be. But make this temperature regulator and see if I can try and get a better temperature for them. It might be that they like the winter temperature. I don't know. And maybe see if I can make them something to make their blob hut nicer. And it's nice that you're buying blueprints, because once you've got a heater, you can maybe have, I could maybe have a hot barn and a cold barn, for example. Let's have a quick look then. So I could give them a table and some chairs and stuff like that in here. Right, so this is 5 pieces of glass, 2 pieces of iron, and 1 piece of gold. Oh, okay. But we're getting to a point now where gold is becoming more gettable, I think. Oh, we can do them another feeder as well. So if I wanted to give them 8 pieces of food, I could. Interesting. Okay. So if I, like, made them a dresser or something... let's make them a table. Because that's just wood. And I've got wood. So if I put a little table in their barn, would that help them think it looked nicer? Not really. They're very unhappy with the temperature right now. Okay. Oh, I've forgotten what it was I needed. It's just one thing, wasn't it? It was... Oh no, 5 pieces of glass and a piece of iron. Okay, let's go and make some glass. I might need to go and get some sand for that. Oh, and I'll need coal as well. Darn it. How far along are we with the copper at the moment? 5 out of 10. Oh no, plus 3. So we're 8. 9. Okay, in 40 seconds, we're going to have enough to upgrade to a copper axe. But then I need an iron pickaxe. So the next thing I'm going to need will be an iron pickaxe. So that I can upgrade that. How many pieces of iron do I have? 4. I don't think that'll be enough. But I think oh, I don't have enough money. Spent all my money on stuff. Oh, look, I do have coal. What? Oh, I just ran out of iron ore. That was all it was. Okay. I feel like maybe another run through the Bloblands might be a good idea. Alright, what else can we move? Anything? Soda. That will go into cooked foods. And so will the tea. I've got a blob egg, which is like a reindeer one. Someone said I didn't pick up the egg that I won at the festival. I'm like, why did they throw it on the floor? Every other festival, they've just, like, given it to me. Or, like, I had to buy it from a vendor or something. But no. Right, so I've got enough there for when we're ready for upgrading the axe. But I need a little bit more money for it. So I'm going to need to sell something. I wonder whether I should put together a wishing star or 2 then. There we are. I don't really know what you do with them yet, but, you know, hopefully I'll work it out. And then we're going to need some sand at some point as well, so I don't know if I should go and... Yeah, why don't we go and grab some sand so that I can get the glass together for this central heating system. And then if I need to get heaters and coolers to back it up, then I'll do that as well. And then I would like to try and save up for the large blob barn as well. I get a daily prize as well. I need to pick up all these daily prizes. Yes, I want to do this health wheel. I might get another kiwi blob. If I get another kiwi blob though, I'm probably just gonna like sell the egg. Eggplant! Eggplant! Did you know eggplant used to be much more bitter? In the past, it would be salted to reduce the bitterness. These days, eggplants are bred to have a much more mild and pleasing flavour. Nice. So people are saying probably the best way for me to make a lot of money would be to do flowers. But I honestly think, well, maybe it is a good supplementary way. But I swear that going to the blob worlds is so much better. Okay, let's just run through here. And I will definitely need this board filled up. I'm going to need 5 of these. And probably by the time I've dug those up, at 9 o'clock, we're going to start the event. Which is why I want to kind of do things in and around the town today. Because, I mean, if you look... I complain about how many events there are. I'm like, I want to do stuff and there's events going on. But then we get 1, 2, 3, 4 days where I can just do whatever I want. And then it's like New Year, and then we'll be into spring again. And I'll probably then want to be doing things like setting up beehives and all that sort of stuff. I definitely am going to go into the second year. People are, I've been saying, oh, I don't know if I'll do a second year, but people are wanting me to in comments and stuff. But please, like, if you do want that, please do keep watching, because the figures on this aren't great. So if many more people don't carry on watching, then it might have to get abandoned. So just bear that in mind, please. And also, it's really important as well that if you do want it to continue, that you watch it early to just get that algorithm working for it. Alright, let's have a look. Oh, I've done too many. Oops. Never hurts to have too many, I suppose. Right then, so I could have a quick chat with people while I'm here as well. Never hurts. I wish there was more to do in Clover Town. When it dries up here, we have no choice but to look for fun in the city instead. Yeah, and our wallets are majorly suffering from all those trips. It's not looking good for us. In case your expensive city trips goodbye, because I've got just the thing planned for you cuties. Just give me a little more time. I'll be ready for you. How interesting. They have like a money eye blob. Oh yeah, someone said in the comments as well that there's a particular way to get wild blobs. But I need to look it up or something. Because it's not obvious and the game doesn't tell you. So I will try and look into that before next episode. Obviously this episode will just carry on trying to make the blobs I have feel more comfy. I don't think that's a bad idea. Okay, let's just wander through here and wait an hour for the thing to start. I like it around here for the star shards. I feel like this is a good place to pick them up. I don't know why. I know that it happens everywhere, so if I was on the beach at the time, that would be great. But I don't know. I feel like this is a good place. And it's going to be starting in half an hour. I wonder if anyone else I can talk to in the meantime. I really want to, like, waste my skateboard. Well, that's the other thing is there's lots of places around here to do your skateboarding as well. We'll have a talk to Citrine, but I don't have time for a battle, I don't think. Looks like we have another full house today. It's unbelievable how much we've grown since that article was posted. No wonder you framed it and put it on display at home. Hee hee. Of course, if I had another copy of that paper, I'd display one here as well. Yeah, we're definitely getting to the point where we're going to be maxing out everybody's. Here we go! Gotta wait for one to stick though, haven't I? There's one over there. Copper, iron. A couple in the farm. I love how I'm always tired and should go to sleep like 2 seconds after this starts, though. It's so annoying. And it only starts to get good, like, just as I get tired. That's when, you know, the most stuff is there. So you kind of have to choose. I've got an okay amount of stamina. I think we'll be alright just to go until exhaustion. No! No! No, no, no! I need my skateboard. Yeah. I don't think I've had many star shards today yet. Had a lot of copper ore. Okay, we're at 11 PM. There's stuff everywhere now. Get so much more with this skateboard thing. Oh no, it's by the... Ah. Quick, let's see if I can get that started. Oh no. Okay, I think I've got as much as I can. I fell asleep. It's always a race against time, that one. So, when we wake up, I'll see how much I managed to get. It's the only time I feel that it's worthwhile missing sleep. We've got another 5 star shards. That's not the best, but it's okay. 25 pieces of copper. I'll cope with that. Definitely. My bag is full of wishing stars. So, what? Oh, this is the thing. Right, okay. This is the thing I was supposed to look up, I think. Let blob egg wishes come true. If it's used on a wild blob, that blob will drop an egg after battle. Doesn't work on a boss blob or blobs owned by a trainer. So if we're out in the wild and I see like some kind of nice turtle blob or something like that, then I can get it. The 2 that I would be interested in, there is a bomb blob that shows up in the pirate realm. And the other one that I'm very interested in is getting a turtle blob. So I want to keep a couple of these for that particular... that's why these are worth 3,000. That's why. I see. I see, I see, I see. So these star days are really important then, aren't they? So I have the ability now to get several of these, which is great. Oh, I want to make my glass. I want to make 5 pieces of glass because I need them for my central heating thing. Or my blobs. There's another star there. Yeah, so we can just keep an eye when we're in the bloblands of what we want. So I don't think I particularly want... I don't want tons of different blobs for a start. But I wouldn't mind one that could get through all of these rocks. Because we've got this thing at the back here, for example, that I think I need a blob to explode. I'm glad I worked that out. I'm working out a few things this episode, and between your comments and things that I'm looking at myself. And sometimes it's just a case of, even if you tell me in the comment I need to look for something that, like, if you tell me there is a way to catch wild blobs, for example. The game has never told me specifically, you can catch wild blobs. So until I looked at those stars, I didn't really think, oh, I can go and catch a wild blob. But when you put in the comments, you can catch them, then I'm looking around for ways to do it. So sometimes it's a case of not even knowing what to look for. So we've got several of those. So when is the next star day? We only get 2 per season, don't we? So I've got to have a bit of a mix between what I sell and what I don't. Okay, that is fine. Right, what are your little things today then? Your little cravings. You've got a soda craving. Wonderful. I can easily do that. And you also have a broccoli craving still. Boba tea. Mint and berries. Okay. So, broccoli, mint, berries, boba tea. Broccoli. This is good, because the ones that are wanting things that are less difficult to get are actually the ones that I need to get their hit points up, so... No! And then a boba tea. Luckily I didn't eat anything too irreplaceable. Those are decent for stamina and everything. Stamina and health. I might take a stack of those for the price you pay for them. They're pretty decent. They're pretty good. Yeah. Put those up there. I'll put those away. I have way more oysters than I think I should be keeping right now. Don't know though. The reason I'm keeping all of these tree seeds. Oh, and those weren't stacking before, and now they are. I swear there's been changes to the UI, to the storage system. Changes for the better as well. And also, like I say, I'm just understanding a few things better this episode than I have been all the time I've been playing so far. Not that anything particularly held me back, but it's just more efficient ways of doing things, isn't it? Okay, so do I want to head to the blob worlds? Do I want to head to the mines? Maybe we'll go to the mines. But first I'm going to buy myself a pirate rune. I think tomorrow I'd like to go to the pirate lands. Now, in the pirate lands, a lot of them are water. So someone who's got like a leafy... So someone like Emerald would probably be quite good for that. Got a leafy blob. So what I should probably do is go and fight Emerald today so that he'll level up. Every journey will have its end and you'll never look back wishing you'd gone faster. Slow down, take your time. You'll reach your journey's end all the same. This is what I say. This is what I say. Because quite often people are like, this is not the most efficient way to do things. It's like, I get there. I just do it in a roundabout way sometimes. Alright, let's have a little look. I would like a pirate rune. Because I think I want to go and do pirate stuff tomorrow. So, let's go and fight Emerald. Because then he will level up and then he will be more useful to help us tomorrow. Well, the question is, where is Emerald? Where are you, Emerald? Also, Chiroy has a cutscene with us that we have to do today, so... And it might be good to just go around and see people. I'm not too bothered. Because a lot of people are already at level 2, and every time I go to a festival, we level up with everybody as well. Flint's already at level 2, Lapis is level 1... Lazuli is very behind, as is Carnelian, so I might need to work on those two. Jasper. Interestingly. Oh yeah, let's go talk to Lapis. Everybody's making too much noise, I can't concentrate. Why don't you train somewhere else? I would, but... Wait, who do you think you are telling me what to do? Get lost. So I didn't find Emerald. Oh, he's by the train station. Okay. I need to sell 1,000's worth of stuff today so that I can, like, put that air conditioner thing together. Or, no. No, what was it for? Oh, it was for my axe, wasn't it? That was what it was. Let's just go and see Chiroy and Emerald. I guess we're walking. Ease the wait to the new year with Clover Town's famous countdown calendar. Ooh, medicine. I can sell that. Nice. Nice job. Oh, fountains all messed. Oh. Alright, let's chat to Jasper. Because that'll be him up to 15. You scared me, Sheila. I almost dropped this package. I ain't telling you what's inside, if that's what you're wondering. Well, I gotta run. Talk to you later. Oh, they've all got exciting things going on in their lives, haven't they? Let's go and see Emerald quickly. And I want to have a battle with Emerald. I want him leveled up. Because he's going to be really important. Any plant-based one is going to be good against water. And that's what we need because there's a lot of water blobs. There's a couple of fire blobs as well, but there's a lot of water blobs around. Oh, he's in the museum. That's what it is. And yeah, oh yeah, people were saying use your magic. Hi Sheila, what brings you in today? Did you maybe want to see me? Yeah, why did you come instead of Emerald? Go tell her he needs to come spend more time with my daughter. At this rate, I'll be lucky to get 1 grandchild, never mind 4. You want 4? Mom, stop! Poor Ash. Okay, so what can I buy from you? Oh, all the trees. Okay. Heart tree, orange tree, apple tree, conifer. Good to know that's where I get trees from. I've been so focused on doing Blob World stuff, and there's just been things that I haven't really gone and looked at. So I feel like that's sort of happening today a bit more. I don't know, maybe I'm just paying more attention today. Anyway, let's battle. It's the fight you want, it's the fight you'll get. Hit me with your best shot. So we're against Delia, obviously. So we're wanting Delia to level up. So Delia will probably level up to about 27 if we give her a good fight. The best person to fight Delia will be Aquatami. But since the last time we went to the Pirate Lands, we've really leveled up a lot. So get a burning heart on you. Might get a level from this. Yeah, I think we will. Nice job. Oh, I've got a conifer tree seed. Yay. Oh man, Delia and I will win next time for sure. After secretly observing your battle strategies, Emerald was able to hone his skills as a trainer. Right, so Delia's leveled up probably a few levels. Generally they do, it's not just one level that they go up at a time. So that is wonderful. Great stuff. So when I go to the Pirate Bloblands tomorrow, Delia will be nicely trained up. And what I could also do as well is go and find him for a battle before we go. And then she'll be even better. It might be worth the time to do that. Right. I want to go to the restaurant and I want to try and pick up a couple of recipes. Oh, costs money. Everything costs money. I don't have any money. This is why we need to go to the Bloblands, guys. Get more money. Is there anybody I want to go and see? It tells me who I've talked to on the map, apparently. That's what people were saying. So it looks like, yeah, I've talked to Lapis and Emerald. It's subtle. And I've talked to Jasper. So anyone with a heart above them is someone I haven't talked to yet. So I could maybe talk to Sapphire in here. I think it might be a good day to do talking. Table 3 wants tomato soup with extra basil. Yes, sir. Don't forget to prepare a salad and 2 servings of spaghetti al dente for table 2 to take out ASAP. Oh, and prepare extra cheese and dressing on the side. That's a lot to take on all at once. I'm worried I won't be able to finish all that in time. Look at it this way. If you complete all of this, you'll be one step closer to becoming a real chef. A real chef. I'll do my very best, sir. Alright. Let's see if Carnelian's in here. Carnelian we really need to work on. With business doing as well as it is, I've considered hiring a few extra hands around the shop. However, I found it difficult to come across the right people for the job. One must be equally as tolerable as they are meticulous to work for me. Oh, as they are meticulous to work for me. That's how it should be said. Perhaps you'd be interested in stocking shelves for me from time to time. You've been using that bag quite a while now, Sheelab. It's beginning to fall apart at the seams. Thankfully, I've got just the solution for you. A brand new high-quality bag with increased storage capacity and durability. Why not make your life easier for the low cost of 10,000 coins? Not at the moment, but I'm glad to know how much it is. Suit yourself. I have a feeling you'll be asking for an upgrade sooner or later. Once I have money, I will. 10,000's a lot, though. But I do run out of space all the time, so... Right, so the next person I want to go and see is Lajulai, because we never go to see her and she gets really behind and it's terrible. Hi. Hi, Sheelab. It was so much fun reading with you last time. Lapis used to read with me all the time, but he's too busy these days. And James's voice is so monotonous. It makes the character sound so boring. That's why you're going to be my reading buddy from now on, okay? Nice. So she's like sat now at 4 of 15. So we need to go see her another like 5 times and that'll fill that heart up. Alright, so now let's go and see Troy. Why is there nowhere to fill up my steam board around here? It's going to be so much better once everything melts because there'll be so many more places that I can fill this steam board up at. So I need one of these guys. Turtle guy. So if I see any of those, I should take some wishing stars with me, maybe. I don't want to waste one, though. Here we go. Hi, Sheelab. Hey there, Sunshine. I was just asking Chacha if she can do some repairs on my ship. Cha-cha. Choroy, cha-cha. How many times have I told you not to call me that? I still have stuff to do here, so could I trouble you to gather wood for me, Sheelab? Leave it to me. Thanks, I knew I could count on you. Garnet mentioned something about a reward for helping her out. I'll share whatever it is with you. How's that sound? Sure. I'll be waiting here whenever you've gathered enough wood. We have quite a bit of wood in this chest, so... Good luck, Sheelab, Chacha, and I are counting on you. Grrr. For the last time, please stop calling me that. Haha, see you in a bit. $100 wood. Okay, I can absolutely get you 100 wood. I just need to go to the chest. By the fast travel point. Oh, I didn't give anything into the museum. I just went to see Emerald. Oh, well, I'm sure that I'll be going to see him, like, plenty of times. And like I say, I'm not that bothered about the museum anyway. I just wanted to get the league open. I wasn't particularly... Especially because you can't even finish it. Anyway. What am I doing? Finding the box. All the way over here. Man. So, I've got a couple of things to put away. Firstly, the conifer seed. Hopefully it stacks to at least 10. The medicine I'm going to keep in my inventory because I'm going to sell it. I always do with the medicines. It heals like 500 health, which would be amazing once I've got really high health blobs. But at the moment, they are not yet at that point. I mean, they're getting there, aren't you? We did some cravings and stuff, and you're getting there. Let's have a look. So 93, 103, and 87. Much better hit points than the original 20 they had. So I've gotten there. Over time, we've gotten there. I could do with catching fish, though. Maybe we'll just wait for a different craving. Hey, can I buy crepes off you? Oh, so you do crepes in winter rather than... How could Ryan name that cute little kiwi blob Brian? It's basically his name with a B in front. I always tell myself to stop thinking about it, but I can't, and it makes my blood boil. That's hilarious. Yeah, so it's crepes from you today. Okay, Cool. Let me know if you change your mind. So it's ice cream in summer. Different things for different seasons. Okay, good to know. The more I know where I can get things, the better fed these guys are going to end up being. And like I say, I'm learning all the time. I give them what I can. They've done a lot of leveling up already, and it's been really good. But the more I'm able to do, the more I'll feel happy as well. The quicker I can get their health points up, the happier I'll be to change the blobs over as well. When I breed new ones, like I'll breed ones with mutations where they can't be blinded or can't be poisoned, that sort of thing. And that will be amazing. I'll be able to breed ones that can level up in all skills as well, whereas Warbler can't right now. Sad times. Right, what was I doing? Oh, did I even get the wood out? No! No, I suck. Oh, there's just too much to think about in this game sometimes. Get distracted. My little magpie senses go off, don't they? Okay, let's actually get the wood this time. There we are. And take that to Chiroi, and then we are done with the whatever it is for the second star, second heart for her. I don't yet need the second hearts with people. Not for the league anyway. But the more that I've done, the less I'm gonna have to like. There was magical storage outside Chiroi's house. Well, we know that for future. How did I not notice that before? I swear, I feel like I've woken up from a fever dream. Will Oz even be able to focus during a battle? Oh, we're battling Oz, are we? Oh, I don't mind doing that, actually. That's fine. Let's, maybe he'll be better in fights if we actually level him up a bit. Want to do a bit of dash attack? Or do we want to do more burning heart? We do need to work on attack, so... Dakotami doesn't have good enough attack at the moment, I don't feel, so let's get that done. Alright, I got some copper ore, wonderful. I think I'm the one who needs to focus. Chiroi sleepily mumbled about training with Oz in her free time. Okay, cool. So, anyway, let's have a chat, because I got the wood for you. Hey, Sheelab, if you have 100 wood available, we can start those repairs for Garnet's ship. Everything is right here. It's already night. Come back when it's light outside. The sooner we do those repairs, the better. Oh, we'll do that in the morning then, I guess. Gee! And if I had known that chest was there, it would have still been daytime. I hate my life. Alright, let's go and find somewhere to fill up my steam board. Let's go to the pond. Every day's a school day, isn't it? This is the thing, there are some Let's Players out there who will not play a game unless they really know it well. I think I heard someone like Asmongold saying something like that recently. That he wouldn't play a game unless like he preferred to play the ones he knows really well and stuff like that. I think he plays a lot of World of Warcraft, doesn't he? And it's kind of like I think there is a certain bravery to blindly jumping into a game and just showing all your flaws. Which is kind of what we do on this channel. I think a lot of Let's Players do. They have to do like demos and things like that. They don't just get to do their one comfy game that they love doing and that they know everything about. Once I've done 20 hours or so in this, I'm going to start knowing a lot more than I did when I just had 1 hour in it. Alright then, let's go and see Chiroi. And repair Garnet's ship, shall we? Let's see if the glass has been done as well. And let's see if we've got enough now to make the heater in this. Well, oh, Oh, poop everywhere. Yum. But we do have egg and milk. And so the more I'm giving them a bit of attention and trying to help them out, the better they're doing. Let's give them a bit of food as well. I don't manage to get into them every day, but I try to get into them when I can. And I think that's absolutely fine. This is not a game where it gives you big consequences for not looking after them. Okay, so it's a game where when you want the stuff, you can go and just give them some food. That's how this game works. Right, so anyway. It looks to me like I can put in the thermostat. Pop it over there. And let's just see what we're going to do. So, what season should the base climate be? Additional air conditioners or heaters change the base temperature. Let's see how happy they are with the temperature at the moment. So the chicken's really happy. You're relatively happy. You're relatively happy. And you're relatively happy. Okay, let's try and change it to Ceres. And see what everybody feels like now. So Ixius is very happy. Very happy. Relatively happy. So Lolly likes it a little bit cooler, but the others like kind of summer temperatures. So I feel like, because most of them like Ceres, that we'll keep it at Ceres temperatures. What I might do eventually is get a whole barn that's sitting, that for producers that like it, say we'll get 4 chickens or something for 4 eggs. And then we'll make the whole barn, like spring temperatures. But I think that's good for them. They like that temperature. So I'll pet them as well. And then they'll be pretty happy other than decoration. They don't really like their decorations at the moment. So I feel like that's something I need to start to work on. But it's definitely going to be probably more of a year 2 thing. But yeah, there. We managed to get 3 happy faces, which is a lot better than we've had before. If I can get their decorations a little bit nicer, then we'll be able to work on that as well. So yeah, they are quite happy now. Perfect. Right then, let's head over to Chiroy before it gets dark again. Would the beach be... I think the beach would actually be slightly closer to Chiroy's house. Yeah, it's just around the corner. That makes more sense. Hey, Sheilab, if you have 100 wood. Yes, I do. I had it yesterday, but you said it was too dark. Garnet literally has a light blob. It would have been fine. Thanks for getting all this wood so quickly. Let's go fix the ship. All ready now? Then hop aboard the Ariel. She's all yours now. Don't mind me, I'll be enjoying a break while you handle that. Okay, Sheilab, let's get this over with. So I imagine eventually, I don't know like if it's in yet or anything, but I imagine eventually you might be able to go on adventures in this ship. Phew, we're all done. Wow, that was fast. Maybe I should have you touch up a few other areas. You knocked over the water bucket. You silly blobs. Hey, you guys spilled all the dirty water. Now our shoes are all wet. Haha, looks like you two still have your work cut out for you. Good luck cleaning that up. She's so lazy. Sorry, Sheilab. Could you help me out again? Let's do this. I'm glad one of us is in high spirits. Sparkly. All right, we're done. For real this time. Good job, Chiroy. Oh, please, I didn't even do that much. You're the real star here. And Garnet did nothing. All done? Yeah, thanks for all your help, Garnet. Haha, no problem. Since you cuties were such a big help today, how about I reward you by taking you both out to sea? What? Really? Why not? You're cooped up in your workshop all day. You could use the fresh air. I've been dying to take Sheelab out anyway. So what do you say? We'll take a nice cruise together. The sea awaits. Yay, we're in the sea. It's pretty. I can't remember the last time I was out on the water like this. It must have been ages ago. Hey, there's something up ahead. What are you? You're a whale. Wow. We're having a whale of a time. What is that? Whatever it is, it's huge. I've never seen anything like it. Hurry, Sheila, take a picture of it. No, that was good. I'm happy. I'm happy with that. There we are. It's gone. Now, that's not something you see every day. We only saw that creature for a second, but it was enormous. Did you see all that water coming out of the spout in its back? I feel like we just saw one of the ocean's secrets. The world sure is a mysterious place. I'm glad I got to experience such a magical moment with you, Sheelab. I hope we can go on another trip like this together soon. Yay! We're up to level 2 with Shiroi now. Garnet, in fact. How'd you like your first cruise? Do me a favour and send me that picture you took. Emerald's going to want to hear all about that majestic creature. Cool. Can we do a battle with you? Show me what you got. It's quite useful to try and do battles because A, it levels them up to my level. So if we wanted to take a Puffy out, which I don't particularly think I want to do, but, you know. I want to take... I think we're a bit late in the day for going to the Blob world at the moment, but I do want to try and fight Emerald again. I think he'd be really useful in the pirate world, so... Let's do more dash attacks. It's not going to be the best against this particular blob. Burning Heart would be better, but the only way we're going to level up Aquatami's attack is to keep using dash attacks, so we're going to have to just suck it up. Woohoo! And I got another octopus. Wonderful. I'm impressed, Sheelab. Mind sharing some battle tips with me? Garnet felt inspired to become a better trainer after your battle and promised to be stronger for your next. It's good as well. Battling against them, it gives my blobs experience. It gives their blobs experience. And it also means that we get some social points with them as well. So, like, it's a triple good thing. Right, Jasper is on 15 points. Does Jasper have a heart event for us? Yes, it's at the Blob League. And we need to go there anyway to get ourselves another qualifying point. So... to the Blob League we go. I'm crashing my skateboard. Love my skateboard. Let's go and fill it up though. I can get across town so fast. Like, you barely need the fast travel if you've got a skateboard, right? Alright, so let's go see what Jasper has to say. And then tomorrow we'll totally go to the Blob Wells. Oh, they're eating a Frost Prince lunch. And their eggplant fell out. Ah, beat you to it, Griffin. Poor Griffin. Can you imagine if I did that to Tilly? She'd hate me for life. Never get on the wrong side of a cat. Especially a big cat. Ew, did he just eat something off the floor? Ew, yuck, that's so gross. Ugh. Come on, girls, let's get out of here before that slob gets crumbs all over us too. That's kind of gross. And it's not only, like, it's not your house's floor either, it's a public floor. I wouldn't eat anything off my floor, though, because, like, we have ferrets and they run around everywhere. So I'm not going to eat, like, off a floor that's had a ferret running over it. As much as I love them. Hey, who are you calling a slob? Haven't you ever heard of the 5-second rule? Man, I'm so not a slob. Sheila, did you hear what those girls said about me? They were acting like I was some kind of monster for eating food that drops on the floor. But only a real monster would waste perfectly good food. I work hard to afford my meals, so I never let them go to waste, even if it means slurping food right off the ground. You get me, right? Sure do. Food wasters suck. Kind of, you're gross, though. You got that right. I'm glad we're on the same page, Sheila. Griffin and I have big appetites, so we make a mess sometimes. We always clean up after ourselves, though. Ain't that right, buddy? Yeah. Since we're done eating, we might as well start tidying up. You're wondering what was on the menu today? I'm glad you asked. We had lapis for lunch. Lapis, frost prince. Wahaha, you should have seen the look on your face. We're not eating lapis, not literally at least. What we did was eat the Frost Prince lunch set, which was inspired by him, an artist. This lunch set ain't the only thing with his face on it though. Let me show you something. There's dolls too. Scary, scary dolls. Check out all the Lapis and Artist merch. Plushies, keychains, postcards, stationery, you name it. Those two are basically celebs here. Oh, Artist is this Blob, of course. You know what's funny? Lapis hates this kind of stuff, yet his mug is plastered all over the league and the rest of town. Wow, he's like an idol. Yep, sometimes I feel like he's more famous than actual celebs. He's more famous than me? Oh no! You probably figured this out already, but he's one of the Blob League champions. The champions are trainers who've beaten the toughest tournament in the league, the Clover Cup. Some of them teamed up to form an elite organisation called the Vanguard. The Vanguard travels around the world, competing in tournaments, conducting research for the lab, and going on dangerous missions. Along the way, they recruit accomplished blob trainers and researchers to join their team. You sure know your stuff. You bet I do. I've lived in Clover Town all my life, and I've battled tons of trainers on top of that. I don't think he's quite Vanguard level yet. The Vanguard would never even consider scouting a troublemaker like me, but maybe you have potential. Then again, I doubt you'd want to join, because you'd never be home if you did. Your farm would get lonely without you around. Griffin and I don't need a fancy invitation from the Vanguard. We're doing just fine on our own, right? Hey, Ruby! Ah, ghost! Wait a minute, it's just you, bunny girl. That's Ruby to you, skater boy. What's all this gossip about the Blob League anyway? Thinking of challenging it? No, of course not. Griffin and I don't need to flaunt that stupid champion title. Sure. Since you seem so confident in yourself as a trainer, how about a battle? Right now? No, yesterday. Of course I mean right now. About that. Haha, bye. I love how Griffin goes on the back of the skateboard. It's so cute. Hey, get back here. Sheila, can you help me hunt that fugitive down? Don't let him get away. I love how much story there is in this game. Gah! Oh, it's just you, Sheila. Somehow I knew you'd be the first one to find me. Ruby wouldn't be able to spot a giant blob, even if it was right in front of her face. Gotcha! Eek! Now what were you saying about me just now, Lemonhead? Nothing. I gotta go to the restroom. Sorry, Sheila. We'll hang out again another time. Good luck! Thanks. Peace out. Jasper! Oh dear. Poor Jasper. Hey, no running in the lab. Oh, goodness, those two are like troublemaking kids when they're together. It's nice to see you though, She-Lab. I saw you and Jasper checking out the shop downstairs. I take it that you're getting along well with him. That makes me happy to hear. He's been visiting the Blob League more often since you moved into town. I get the feeling you fired up his ambitions as a blob trainer. As for what those ambitions are, I suppose you'll have to find that out from Jasper himself. I'd love to chat with you more, but I have a couple of analyses to complete. If you see Jasper and Ruby, please remind them not to play in the lab again. I won't let them off easy next time. Thank you. Have a good day, She-Lab. We're doing so well right now. You know, I'm suddenly having all of these revelations about how this game actually works today. Yesterday, I took an entire day off and just played my own games and just like completely chilled out. And I wonder whether I've slightly unblocked my brain. You know how sometimes stress can make, and I've been under a lot of stress lately. I've been trying to do like double shifts to try and then take the time off to heal from my tooth. And then obviously my body was under trauma healing from the tooth. So, you know, there was pain and painkillers and things like that involved, which are obviously affecting your mental state. I wonder whether I sometimes slightly underestimate that. And maybe I work a bit too hard sometimes and just then I'm so busy chasing my own tail, you know? Anyway. Let me think. What am I doing? We haven't seen Lazuli today. Just done that thing with Jasper. Oh, I know. I knew that I'd do this as well. I knew I'd do this. I didn't do my qualifier. I should have done that first, but then I would have forgotten my Jasper thing. So whichever one I did first, I would have forgotten the other one. I needed to be in here for two things, you see. It's like if I ever go to the shop and I want like two things, I have to write, well, not for two things actually, more than 4, and I have to write a shopping list. Okay, let's go in my league qualifier. But if I've ever got two things to do, that's a better combination. We're definitely just going to use Burning Heart for this one. Ineffective petal shots. Very effective Burning Hearts. And then I think I'll just do a dash attack because I do want to try and get that sorted. And we leveled up an attack point. Perfect. You received a league qualifying point. Lovely stuff. How many do I have? It will tell me on the league thing. So we're 3 out of 5. Got 2 more to do. And then we'll be able to do the Copper League. Before I do that, I do need to try and get Warbler ready as much as possible. So let's talk to the vendor guy. If you're purchasing a Lapis doll, consider getting yourself a Frost Prince lunch set too. I've heard how pleasant it is to eat the meal with the doll sitting beside you. The Blob League would greatly appreciate your support too. No! Her duty is now at level 36, but I still think Warbler can take her. Right, so. Oh no, no. Let's defend first. That blocked the attack a bit more than it would have done otherwise, and now we can have a turn, I think. Because they were going to get first turn there, and that would have potentially opened me up to a bit of damage. Woohoo! Go Warbler! Okay, wonderful. I want to try the receptionist. I want to remind myself of the level. I should have battled. R to battle. There we are. You want to challenge me? Be my guest. Okay, so Saturnia is level 42. And it would need to be Warbler. So, no, let's not do that for now. And let's have a look at this one. No. I always press the wrong buttons. Ah. A placement test to determine a student's ability level can be useful. Let's see how you fare. So, level 43. Why are they all fire types? Eventually, in a few levels' time, that'll be great. That'll be really fantastic. But at the moment, not so much. So, Warbler will be able to fight those guys. And this one. Oh, man. Run out of steam on my steam board. Okay. It's been a long time since Jasper's been in the Blob Lab. He used to come here a lot as a young boy. How times have changed. Of course, I'm happy to support building the skills of up-and-coming blob trainers. Let's see. So level 51. And it's a water type. So that would be Aquatami. But yeah, I'm not quite there with that one. Level 51 is a bit high. But we are kind of getting there, aren't we? What's your blob? These beer garden folks are hypocrites, the whole lot of them, touting how friendly they are, but they won't give me a drink just because I'm short a couple of coins. I've been loyal to them for years, and this is how they treat me. I ain't forgetting this. Wow. Yeah, Warbler versus Joker. Sounds good. Oof. That was a big blow he did there. He's clearly a big attack blob like Warbler is. A bent can. Wow, exciting. Another kick to the side. Just how many hits can a guy take? Johnny grumbled something about paying the training grounds a visit later with Joker. Okay. Right. Let us... Let me just have a quick check at how they're all doing. So Cloud Moonflower is fine. Aquatami could do with a bit of a snack. And Warbler could really do with a bit of snack. Warbler wants cheese and badminton. Actually, I could get all of their stamina up today if I wanted to. I just don't always know if I want to. Yeah, let's battle Citrine and get some cheese. A quick battle break wouldn't hurt. Get in there, Aquatami. I know, I'm terrible. I didn't ever heal them up before battles. Woohoo! Citrine's another good one to level up, actually, because she's another plant type. So we can take that cheese. I was completely offbeat. Citrine felt energized after the battle and promised she'd train hard for the next one together. Okay, so who wanted cheese? It was Warbler, wasn't it? Cool. That's good, because then Warbler... If I feed Warbler the cheese, then for the next battle... Oh, my box is full, though. Let's head over here. There's a box over here by the Blob League. I believe it gave me a stupid bent can. How annoying. I've got another soda there. Milk. Egg. Oh, no, 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 no. Wrong, wrong, wrong. Egg. Milk. Poop. I've got loads of stuff in here. Wow. An octopus. Copper. Extra wood. Medicine. That's better. Okay, now let's battle Kurt. And then we'll battle the pretzel guy. Citrine's been in high spirits ever since that newspaper article was released. Can't blame her. I've been sleeping better these days myself. It's all thanks to that reporter that business is booming. I ought to thank him in person the next time he visits. I'm on a break anyway. Let's make the most of my time. I don't know if we'll get into the blob worlds today, will we? Warbler versus Wilbur. Start battle. And Wilbur gets first turn. Did Wilbur throw a piece of meat at me to distract me? I am so confused. Oh dear. That didn't go quite how I wanted it to. I maybe should have taken that battle a little more seriously. Patting myself on the back because I didn't think I was going to win. Okay, how about the pretzel guy? I forget what type of blob he has. A battle. Count me and Pecky. Oh, Pecky. Yes, I remember Pecky. So Cloud Moon Flower against Pecky, I think, isn't it? Do a dash attack to get an attack level up. And then we maybe get a pretzel out of this. Butterflies. And I think butterflies again. Pecky will get a turn. I'm hoping I'll be able to tank it. That's annoying. I'm going to throw an item into the mix because that will give me, it gives immediate effects. Yay, I get my pretzel and a level up to attack for Cloud Moon Flower. Brilliant. Right, so someone did want a pretzel today. Who wanted a pretzel? You did. Try not to eat the pretzel myself by accident. Okay, there's a few things that they wanted as well, like oysters and stuff like that. It's quite useful if I have the things that I need. Someone wanted meat as well. Does someone want an eggplant? I can't remember, but we're right by the box, so that's fine. Yeah, they did want an eggplant. So oyster for you. Meat and rice, actually. I could do rice as well, I think. Once we get out of Frigus, I'll be able to start doing rice again. Oh, and an eggplant. They are great stuff. So if we have a quick look at them, we are now at 97, 107 and 91. So we're getting closer to that like 100 point that I wanted to be at for their health, which is really, really good. Happy with that. Gosh, it's nearly 8 o'clock already. Typical. Right, let's have a quick look and see who we have and haven't checked in on. So we haven't actually been and checked in on... Oh, we haven't fought Emerald today either. Trying to train him up. Oh, Oh, I need to find out who littered here before I even think about battling. There's a good reason why Clover Town's cleaning regulations are so strict. Litter isn't just harmful to the environment, but also straight up unsightly. When I find out who's behind this mess, I'll make sure to give them a piece of my mind. Okay. Well, I guess no battling today for you then. See how it is. I still think we're doing good enough that we can go into the Blob lands together though, Emerald. I think you'll still be alright, won't you? So, how's Warbler doing now? Still 20, still like 10 levels behind everybody else. It's a bit of a nightmare, really, isn't it? So, how do I level him up? More. I just don't know. I think it's bedtime again. Wow. Did I check on the animals today? Let's have a look. Yes. I love that they've got their little central heating thing in their barn. I didn't need to do that with heaters or coolers, which is really, really cool. Really good. Okay, let's go to bed. And then in the morning... Do I end the episode? Nah, let's do an extra day. Let's have a nice long episode. I like the nice long episodes. They're helpful. Especially while at the moment I'm just sort of regaining my sanity a bit. I'm just sort of taking it slow for the end of the month. And probably as we get into November, then we'll get back to like 2 a day and do lots of demos and all that sort of thing. Hopefully. Okay, so hopefully they will have all given me stuff today. Yes, nice. Egg and milk. Do you not produce milk? Half cow, half bat, dude. But I'm noticing that we're only getting 1 milk per day. So Lisa, let's have a look at your blob details. No, you... Ah, right. So Lisa ended up with ultrasonic. And therefore should probably not even be in this barn. Good to know. This is what happens when you combine a cow and a bat. So Lisa can go in there with all the other ones. I'm still not sure. I have another blob egg to hatch as well today, so let's just feed them, dig everything up, maybe pet them. I would like to get them a litter box, but I never have money, so like I'm slowly getting things done. I'm slowly getting new things in the barn all the time. Obviously the heating was a big thing. Ah, so if you pet them every couple of days, then they will go from green to yellow to orange to red. So if you pet them like every 4 days, they'll have... Yeah, they'll be alright. Yeah, we definitely need to do something to decorate. I just don't know what would help. I don't want to use all my metal. Okay, we can definitely get lots more copper together, and I think we should. Because if I'm not using these furnaces for anything, then I should, basically. Okay, so we'll get another 6 copper out of that. Wonderful. I want to sell my medicine. And how much money have I got at the moment? 780. Not very much at all, is it? I want that axe. I'm going to need to sell something. Can I sell straight out of magical storage as well? Yeah, I can. So, let's have a look. We don't need a bent can. I don't know about those. Soil sells for 10. I feel like I just want to sell 1 star. Just to give myself a little bit of breathing room with money. Could sell Frost Prince lunches. Could sell that egg. Could sell the lemonade. But I think we're okay. I think we'll just do that for now. Give me enough money to just upgrade my axe. Okay. Right, oh man, inventory's full of rubbish. No, I can't have it. I want to go to the Bloblands today. Honestly, I always feel like by the time I've gone to see the... I shouldn't have gone to see the animals today. That's what I should have not done. But let's make sure I've got a decent amount of space. I doubt I'm going to want to fish there. Definitely need that. Definitely need my pickaxe. And I need my axe. But do I even need my axe? Because I don't actually... I've not upgraded it yet. And I can't do anything with it when I go there. But we'll keep it there anyway. So more just so I've got the habit of doing that. So let's just fast travel quickly over to the ruins. And that's what we're going to do today. And I'm going to take Emerald with me. Because I doubt I can take Lapis. Would be nice. He's probably amazing. What do you guys think about the bachelors in this? I'm quite liking Flint, obviously. Seems a very, like, mature, stable kind of guy. Quite like Sapphire, actually. And I do quite like Emerald as well. Hey, Emerald. Howdy there, Sheila. Hope you've come ready for adventure. Not to brag too much, but old Delia and I are probably about the best partners you could have on an expedition. He says that every time. If you're all set, we can head on in. It's really good for their heart levels with me. So someone was saying you can shake the coconut trees. How? Is it? Do they maybe have to have like? Oh, there we are. I got a coconut. Oh, nice. Okay, good to know. But there's a lot of people saying that they just didn't know things to start with. Like, it took me ages to work this out, but is what I'm seeing a lot of. There's just not a lot of things that are super obvious. You know, it's like how to play the game on a basic level is obvious and told to you. But there's all these little bits and bobs that you can sort of pick up along the way as well. So skill, burning hearts. Probably won't work very well on either of these actually. So let's do a dash attack instead. We'll do a root attack because that'll be amazing against these guys. Maybe some ice spikes because that needs leveling up, doesn't it? And you can do flower field. That might be a bit overkill, but I'm not sure. It actually wasn't overkill. Wow. We needed all 4 attacks. And they took some damage there. That's annoying, huh? Got some fish fillets and lobsters. Oh, I think someone wanted fish fillets. You all want meat today. Oh, that's typical, isn't it? I finally actually get some fish fillets in. But I'll keep them. I'll keep the fish fillets until we do need them. Tools 2 weeks. So we're still trying to work on that. Oh, yay, my favourite. The thing with the mushroom one is I know which bits go at the top. Not so much with this one. That's clearly at the bottom. That is not a top piece either. That's a top piece. That's a top piece. And I think so is that. I think if I move those along, I think we've got the top. Nice. So we've got the top quickly. That's brilliant. Whether the rest will work as much, I don't know. That needs to come across. That needs to go up there. That needs to go there. Those two need to somehow change about, but I don't know how I'm going to do it. Where's that one meant to go? Oh, I'm meant to go over there, is it? I think I'm getting better at these as I'm practicing. Oh boy, I'm sure glad you're here. That was some doozy of a puzzle. It was, wasn't it? I am about as amused as that time that I got that 40 wood. I'm not seeing a shake option there. Oh, I didn't bring stars in with me because I could have done one of these bombs. And then I would have got a bomb egg. That would have been amazing. But yeah, anyway, I know to come in here and do that in future. We'll do a root attack. We'll do... Earthwhirl. And I need to start healing everybody up. So let's heal Warbler up. Poor Warbler doesn't have much defense, eh? And that is eventually going to be a problem, but I'm hoping eventually I'll get a new water type to replace Warbler. It's a little bit less, I went for the wrong skill there. Never mind. A little bit less squishy. Yeah, Cloud Moonflower was meant to heal Warbler, but ended up, because Warbler was already knocked out, healing themselves. Just going to defend. I'll see how the root attack does. Yeah, there we are. Poor little Warbler woo. Coal and lobsters. I'll be happy when I can start pulling those boxes apart. Oh, have we gone the wrong way? Yeah, I think we have. No, we haven't. We've gone the right way. Oh, okay. If you ever want sand, here's the place to be. Fish traps. Oh, that sucks. And a boat and lots of different ways to go. Okay, let's fight these guys. Need to throw something at Warbler. Coconuts do 30. Fish fillets also do 30. Nice. I'm gonna throw a mushroom at you. Earth well then, because that would be quite useful. It won't do that well actually. Aquatami isn't going to level up much here. There's too many fire and water blobs. Which is why we brought Delia. What? Oh, I hate it when I do that. I don't change the target. Drives me nuts. Heal Aquatami, please. And I think I have changed the target, and I haven't. And then I'm like, no! My mushroom! Trying to level up Earthwell a bit. And we'll do lots of root attacks. What do we get? Goodness gracious, Sheilab, you sure know your way around Blob Battle, although me and Delia weren't too shabby either. No, you weren't. You really helped. Getting loads of lobsters here, which is really nice. But what I'm really wanting is some iron, ideally. This place goes on forever. No, I think we'd be best off going this way, I think. Or is this a dead end? This is a dead end, okay. So maybe this way then. Oh yeah, that one has it. Anyone with a brown coconut on it, you can get the brown coconut off. So that will give your blobs like a really nice little boost of energy and health. Yeah, it's this way, isn't it? I'll check the fish traps. There might be good stuff in there, you never know. Gonna feed Warbler a coconut. It might help, it might not. I would like you to do another Earth Whirl. That's more for leveling than for damage, to be honest. I'd like you to Healing Lotus Warbler. And I'd like you to do a root attack. Nice job. Getting there. So what's in these fish traps then? Bit of seaweed. And another lobster. At least the lobsters stack, so that's good. And we have found the way down. I don't think there was ever any mining areas in that, unless it was in that one area we didn't check. I'll just see what's up here. No, nothing particular, other than a fight. Okay, I'm going to go down the level. May as well. I don't know, I always kind of expect to find a bit more stuff here, and then I'm always a bit disappointed about what I'm finding. And I'm annoyed with myself for not bringing a wishing star down. Because I definitely, next time I come here, I definitely want to get one of those bomb blobs. Ice spikes. Ooh, let's defend. And then let's do a Healing Lotus on Warbler again. Because as much as Aquatami has lower health, Warbler will get knocked out faster, generally, so... And we'll do a root attack with Delia. Delia's massively helping with this. This is why I wanted to bring along a plant type. Or a second plant type. Knock him out with a dash attack. Nice job. Another fish fillet and some coal. Nice. It's good that we're picking up coal all the time here. That's really, really handy. What else we got? We had a cooking bit. Got some fish traps over there. What we got down here? Is this just a dead end or? Yeah, that's just a dead end area. It's good to know what is on each exit as we go around. You may notice I'm trying not to use as many consumables as possible. Alright, so Warbler is doing okay now. So Ice Crystal. No. Ice Spikes on everyone. Aquatami, defend, because you don't have very much stamina right now. Delia, do us a root attack. Cloud Moonflower, heal Aquatami. Okay, let's see how we're going. I'd love to try whatever boss is here, but I don't know how well I'll do against a boss here. Now that's what I call a battle. You know, I reckon we make a pretty good team, don't you think? I think so. And loads of lobsters and stuff here. That is like some kind of shrimp. What's that worth then? 25. Rubbish. Give me good stuff. I need the stuff that will actually give me money back for coming down here. And that really doesn't seem to be happening right now. I've got loads of coconuts and lobsters. I think between the fish fillets and the lobsters, I've just about made my money back. There's still a bit of a rough one. Or did I get anything? No, I got 40 stone, didn't I? Oh. I mean, 40 times 5 is still 200. It's still 200's worth of stone, but it's like, oh, come on. Give me some good stuff. Alright, so that is a way forward. What I want to try and do is find where we've got dead ends and where we've got ways forward. That should be a dead end, I would think. Yeah. And then around here, have we got another dead end? No, that goes to stuff. Okay. Let's go this way then. Right, so Aquatami's still not doing great. I'm actually going to defend, because A, we get the stamina regen, and B, any kind of bad juju is going to maybe miss a bit more. Okay. Cloud Moonflower, I would like you to heal Aquatami. I would then like you to Ice Spike everyone. And you to root attack everyone. Good job. Did Aquatami ever get that heal though? Sometimes you don't get time to get the heals in. Oh yeah, you did. Nice. Another lobster and another fish fillet. That's the way out. Ah, okay, so we get a chest if we fight these guys. Ah, and these would be good. Yeah, if I put a wishing star down for these guys as well, they would water my crops. So there weren't, I don't think in the previous place that there were too many that were really, really good for farming. But in this pirate area, there's a lot. So I need to bring some wishing stars down, 100%. Right, so whose turn is it now? Aquatami. I think I want Aquatami and Warbler to defend this turn just to get their stamina back a bit. I want Root Attack from you. And I want a heal on Aquatami from you. Just trying to fight in a way that gives a bit of longevity. I think still defend. And I think you to still defend. Cloud Moon Flower, I'm thinking Flower Field. And Delia, I'm thinking Root Attack. Basically using my plant-based guys as much as possible. Then maybe a body whirl on that one just to knock him out. Stupid water ball. I feel like I'm being a lot smarter about this now though. Two oysters and some sand. Nice. Okay, defend. Defend. Root attack. Flower field. I'm going to need Cloud Moon Flower to either take a consumable soon or to do a little bit of defending. Still defend for you. I think maybe we could do some ice spikes though. That was helpful. And just butterflies. That was good. So we've got 3 to do. I'm getting oysters each time from this one, which is good. I'm really hoping there's something good in this chest because so far, considering this is a harder area, it has been absolutely pants. Dash attack, one of them, I think, and then we'll get Delia. Delia is basically carrying this entire fight. But it helps that the helper that comes with you, like, seems to always have lots of health and lots of stamina. Doesn't seem to run out of stamina in the same way my characters do. Butterflies on that one. We'll just defend. Defend, and then we'll get Delia to do a root attack. Defend. 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 Goodness gracious, Sheilab, you sure know your way around a blob battle. Although me and Delia weren't too shabby either. Okay. More sand and oysters. I will take it. I'll take it. That chest alone has made it worth being down here, full stop. There are some things that you might be like, why doesn't she pick that up? Like the sand and things like that. It's just because of stamina. Oh, we already found the way down. Okay, were there any rooms that we missed? Over the other side. I think let's go down and just see what we're dealing with for the boss. Oh, this is just stage 3. Okay, that's fine. We're at 7:30 at night. I'm not too worried if we don't get as far as the boss. I've got a feeling the boss here will be too difficult for us anyway. Hang on. Was that just a dead end? Let me just climb onto it enough. No, it wasn't. Okay. Let's do this one then. What level are these guys, I wonder? Just defend again. So a root attack on an earth whirl, everyone else defends. I don't know how effective water pillar will be. We haven't taken a large amount of damage in quite a while. But these guys are starting to get a bit harder. Oh yeah, it's level 27 to 30 here. So these are going to be a minimum of level 27. The fact that we're doing so well against them is actually quite amazing. I now actually have enough money for my... Oh, okay. We could definitely do this. This isn't going to be easy to get the things up top that I need. That needs to move over. Oh, I don't know about this. I can already tell that the way that this was positioned to start with is going to be an absolute pain to get things in the right place. Okay, that's that one in the right place. I think we could do that. Okay, top row is in. Nice. No. Where's that one need to go? That needs to be over there, doesn't it? So what I try to do is get things into, like, kind of basically the right place. It doesn't always work how I think it should work. Come on, you. I'm moving things where I don't want them to be moved here. Ah, there we are. Done. I do feel like I'm being more strategic with it. Sometimes there is a bit of trial and error there, but it's definitely getting quicker. I hate my life. Can't believe I did that whole puzzle just for that stupid one tiny... Nyeh. 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 You want to defend, I think. You want to defend. You want to heal Akutami. It's great because I can use Delia for the attacks. It means that I can use Cloud Moonflower for other stuff. I do feel like maybe it would be better to have, like, for the Bloblands anyway, to have like a team of the specific thing that is going to work best. So a whole team of like plant-based here would kind of probably be better. But at the same time, I do want to sort of level everybody up at the same time. I'm glad there's no, like, body blows, because that's a spike shield, which is not good. We'll do another root attack. Yeah, nice. Good job, guys. The more I can balance out their... Ooh! A beach blob egg. There's a chance that might be a turtle or a bomb. It's more likely it'll end up being... Oh, nice! Finally, a place where I can get some iron. This is a really long episode. I should not have done that extra day. I get to an hour and 20 and I'm like, oh, let's do an extra day. Let's go to the Blob Worlds. The Blob Worlds take me forever. A day's only meant to be 12 minutes. Problem is, it's 12 minutes, but not including the... It's 12 minutes, not including all the fights. And when you go to the Bloblands, there's a million fights that you got to do. So, there we are. I will hatch that blob, by the way. Apparently everyone is defending. Akutami has an okay amount of stuff, but... I'll keep going with Earthworlds. We're just, like, trying to level up, aren't we, at the moment? I might start doing some dash attacks, though, because Akutami's fire-based attacks don't work well here, but a dash attack wouldn't make any difference. So it would be a good way to upgrade attack a bit on Akutami, because Akutami's attack isn't great. A lot of the fire-based attacks seem to level up defense, which means I've got a much tankier character, but not doing great attack. So got to keep it balanced. I mean, Warbler, like, I can't do anything about the fact that Warbler is never going to be able to level defense. There's nothing I can do about that. Which means Warbler as a blob will probably get changed at some point. Go Delia. Also, I'm not going to worry too much if we don't do well against these guys. I'm not going to worry too much because this is the level 27 to 30 area. And Warbler is only like 25 at the moment. Definitely got to heal. Probably Akutami. Let's do an ice crystal. That did a decent amount of damage. Let's do a dash attack on that one. Let's see if we can knock him out. And then we'll do another root attack. Well, actually, probably if I'd have dash attacked the turtle, that would have been better. Let's keep on defending. And then I'll just get Delia to do another root attack just to finish this one off. Nice job. Good job, Delia. That's what I call a battle, you know? I reckon we make a pretty good team, don't you think? Yes, I do. We've got a puffer fish there. Nice. I can fill it that and get a bit more money. Right, here's the boss. Shall we go see what the boss is like? I think we should. It's a water base with a couple of fire dudes. Whoa, look at the size of that blob. Seems like we've got our work cut out for us. We might not manage this. But don't forget, safety first. We came in here together, and gosh darn it, we're leaving together too. I'm tired and should go to sleep. Oh no, I need to like give everybody food. Rats. Quick. I'm really surprised we got this far. Oh no, Delia, you don't need anything. What am I doing? Okay, you just need lots of stamina. Okay, we're basically there. That's fine. Let's give it a try. What is the worst that can happen? We all get knocked out. Right then, so we're going to start off with the boss getting a turn. Then Aquatami will get a turn. Then, okay. I think Aquatami should do an Earth Whirl. That will still be okay against the bombs. Ice Spikes will still be fine. Root attack. And then we will do flower field. So let's just see how we do with that. Root attack was effective, but did barely any damage. I don't know if he'll be able to revive them. So I feel like at this point, dash attacks will be the best thing that Aquatami can do. I still feel like the root attacks will be good. Ice Crystal will probably be the best against. Unless a freeze would work, but I got a feeling a freeze will miss. And then I think Healing Lotus on Warbler. Who has taken a big pounding. Of course it had revive. Because of course it did. Okay. And of course Warbler does need to change. If we get any kind of egg that is a really nice water type, especially if we can win this maybe and get an egg from this, then I think that we might change over. I think an Earth Well. Definitely keep on with the root attacks. No one really needs a big heal at the moment, so I think we can keep on going with Flower Field for now. Countdown. How annoying. I hope Delia stays up. This guy is taking no damage though. It is a horrible fight. I'll do another Earth Well because it may take out the ads. But all taking out the ads actually really does is nothing. Okay, heal Aquatami. Delia's not doing so hot either. Oh gosh, Delia's out of stamina. Defend then. This is horrible. Horrible fight. They're counting down and I'm like, what are you counting down to? I don't even want to know. Do we need to heal Delia, maybe? I think we do. This is going to be such a long fight. I don't know if we'll be able to survive it. Nope. The bombs went off. We need to not let the bombs go off. But yeah, that battle I don't think we're going to be able to do for a little while. You were stunned by wild blobs. I had a feeling that that would be a bit much for us. And I was right. Today you feel exhausted. Your energy has not been replenished because of missing sleep. But we had okay energy anyway, that's fine. And my blobs are going to all have their energy topped up. We'll be able to sell the lobsters. We now have 2,000, so I'll be able to get my axe together so that we can open those little boxes when we're in the pirate lands. And just generally, everything has been quite cool. I've had a good day today, I feel. So I hope you enjoyed. If you did, then please do leave me a like below. If you'd like to see more, please subscribe. I'll let you know when videos are out. Hope to see you next time. In the meantime, please look after yourselves and keep being awesome.